Gentlemen, welcome back to NSATT 2025, kicking off the round of 24 here with Cyger versus Gay Furries Kissing. I am Luminite. I'm here alone in the booth, and I will be alone for a bit. I'm gonna edit the stream stuff now. I'm gonna announce stream. I am doing multiple things at once, so please bear with me if things are like a little bit lagging and delayed. Because I'm managing the stream, I am reffing, I'm doing everything at once. Although I do have a referee ready to step in. So that'll be one less thing I can do. And now let's see, can we have 4 open spots for warm-ups? Sure. Who wants to go first? Alright, they should be good. That should be underway. Let me check my overlay and make sure everything's working. We are good. So yes, welcome. We got seed 9 versus seed 24. Gonna edit the stream stuff now, make the announcement that is next. Okay. Alright, announcements in the server. Alright, we should be good now. Everything should be working properly. Now it's all up to the players to make sure everything's going well. It looks like everything's working, so I'm happy. But yes, now that all of that has been settled, welcome to the beginning. Very excited about this. It's kind of sad that I'm alone, but it's okay. We accidentally left this as supposed to happen in 2 hours, or I guess 1.5 hours. Now it took 30 minutes to get everything set up properly. But we're here, we're gonna do it. And this is some this is some Donkey Kong sounding soundtrack here, which I guess Mario Party or Mario of some kind, clearly. Let me make sure both members of their team are here. I know they were talking about someone might be absent, so let me tell Nutalinha that. Who dat? Ah. Just as a reminder, because there's some confusion about this, if both of the players on your team are present, then you must use both of your players at least once. The only time when we can talk about possible 1v1s or a 2v1 or anything like that is in the event that the other teammate is literally unavailable and cannot show up. Then we can look at those options. But in this case, there's all four there. The stream's going to be 1v1. You know, the tournament is 1v1. One player on each team can play at a time, but both players on the team must play at least once in the match. So if you're at 0-4, for example, for the round of 24 and you haven't played yet, you got to play the next point. So stuff like that. Such nice Mario soundtrack elevator music, isn't it? Let's see here. I have so many tabs open. I've been doing everything. I've spent since I woke up this morning. I've played one match of Overwatch. I got to play one match of Overwatch. And then this match snuck up on me. So here we are. Keep that closed. I closed the wrong tab. Cyger, it's you. You're totally the one playing right now, dude. It's you. Can't believe you're playing right now, man. Crazy. Ooh, too long warm up. Unlucky. 4:45? Heck no. Max length for a warm-up is 3 minutes and 30 seconds. This NSATT, we're really trying to cut down on 4-minute plus like picks in the pool and just things that are longer than 4 minutes. Unless it's no mod 1, no mod 6, or the tiebreaker may be the consistency hidden in the later rounds, but we're really trying to avoid maps that are 4 minutes or longer because, you know, they're really just not great to play. Last year, I think we did up to 4 minutes, and then everything's roaming up like 350, 340. You know, it's like this is taking too long. Oh my god, these slow finishers. The finishers have gotten slower, have they not? Yeah, I was like, am I hallucinating or have they gotten slower? What? Finisher warm up. All right, let's see here. Let me toggle warm up before I forget to do that. It's something I forget to do quite a bit. Now, this was not picked. It's kind of just going through a few. It's going through some of the maps right now for some reason. Don't know what the client's doing. Ooh, let's take a look at the pool. So we do have protects this time. We don't have, the client does not give us a fancy color for protects, so you'll just have to keep those in mind. I'm very interested to see how this protect thing goes. We're about to see it. I don't know what's going to be protected, how the strategy is going to be. Like, are they going to, or do you want to protect something you're good at? I assume that's what you would want to do, right? Like, oh, I'm good at this and they're going to ban it against me, but now you can't do that. I assume that's how you would use the protect, but maybe there's another way to use it. I don't know. Oh, also to the viewers in stream, let me know if the audio is good, if I need to be louder, if the client needs to be quieter, or anything like that. Let me know. I will adjust those settings promptly. Protecting hidden 2. Blue team is protecting hidden 2. Contom Boogie, so that will not be able to be banned. And they're going to protect free mod 1, Bariki no dance. And now we got bans. Red team's banning first. Probably banning No Mod 3, says Chupalika. Probably banning it. Yeah, ban hidden one this time. Not no mod 3, so we gotta change a prediction there. I love when you can see the Osu pulsing behind the chroma key. Gonna turn the similarity down on that after this stream. Try to prevent that next time I'm live. Oh, what a terrible ban. Boo, boo. All right, what are they going to pick? They're gonna start with what they protected, Conton Boogie. I'm sure we will get started sometime today. Here we go. All right, starting off with Hidden 2, Skay versus Pedsen this time. Skate really struggling with the accuracy right off the bat so far, whereas Pedsen is playing pretty consistently so far at the 99% so far. Skate underneath the S threshold. Actually, A full comboing right now. And missing too. Pedsen finding a miss as well, but the accuracy is such that, you know, it doesn't matter right now. Over a 10% accuracy difference between the two players. Yeah. Skate climbing back up to 90% as we near the end of the map, but we're at a 250,000 point difference here. And here comes the slowdown at the end here. Remember, it's just the same pattern over and over again. Really struggling with that there, Skay. Gay Furries Kissing taking the first point, though, for the match. That was their pick, so, you know, everything's still chill for now, but now the pressure is going to be on Team Cyger to respond with a point of their own. A good score coming out of Pedsen, 99% accuracy, over 1 million, and only 2 misses followed with 1,800, so only 20 of those notes were missed or hit incorrectly in some way. They're going to go straight for Hard Rock 2, exclusive Utopia. Really going back in time for this one. This is a very old map. Hidden 2 is a banger. Wholesome picks good maps or songs to map for this tournament, so I was very happy with Ponton Boogie. Now, I think something happened to the background because when I downloaded this map like 8 years ago, it had a background, but it no longer does. I'm wondering if it's going to pop up on the tournament client, or are we just going to get like another Osu seasonal background? It's there. The background is there. It's the background that should be showing on the thingy, but it doesn't. Alright, so Hard Rock 2, our speed reading Hard Rock of the week at 210 BPM. Are they playing the correct difficulty? Because I see exclusive Oni on there. Let me check this real quick. Like, that is... Oh, God. Yeah, we're gonna have to replay this because this is not the correct difficulty. Holy... freaking stuttering, holy crap. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, is the client playing tricks on me? That's just another Osu moment when you get directed to the wrong difficulty. I gotta pull it up again. We're doing the inner Oni here, guys. The inner Oni.
No, because the Ro24 6000 isn't programmed to admit when she's made a mistake.
That is a TV show I was watching. Don't listen to that. Let me fix that on the ref sheet as well. It's okay. Things happen when it's the first match of the entire tournament. It just happens, you know? There we go. It's totally fine. I saw OD6. I was like, that's not, we're not supposed to be playing this at OD 8.4. Because I was about to make a point about how the only challenge with this is just reading it at 210. I was like, wait a minute, that's not the right OD. I think I have this open twice. Holy crap, I have too many things open on my computer right now. There's like way too many things open. Alright, we have a relatively closer one here compared to our last point, but this is Skay's mod and performing considerably well at 99.7. Like I said, accuracy's not really the issue or the challenge with this map. It's really about reading it and making sure you don't lose too much accuracy in those moments with 1/3. And both players are playing very well, but it's really hard to top Skay in that score currently. There we go. Now both teams are on the board at 1-1. The pick back to happy furries kissing, because, you know, only the client shows gay furries kissing, because, you know, Peppy Dean Herbert has that censored. Let's go. They picked a bop, a true bop. Let's go. Let's get the T-Pazolite in here. That silence was deafening for the few seconds it was there. I was like waiting for it to load. No, this is the wrong difficulty too. No. Before he starts. We will not. I am watching very closely now. There we go. Now I'm gonna check all the links again, because I thought I did that when I linked them all, but now I'm very paranoid that they're all wrong. We shall not let that happen again. start right off the bat. We have Petson having missed towards the beginning of the map, but still holding really good combo. But again, it's tougher to compete with Skate here. Once again, holding that FC with very high accuracy, similar to how we saw in Hard Rock 2. Petson starting to lag, hit a little bit late, so it might be a bit fast. Oh, Skate finding a miss though. Not going to change the score difference too much though. We're still at about 80,000 points difference between the two, and Pet is still finding a number of 100s here at the end. The density might be a bit much, thus them lagging behind a little bit in their timing, but especially this part, it's like the densest section of the entire map. But still a great play from both players. That score difference racking up to about 100,000 points, a bit more than that. Both finding a few misses, 2 from Skay, 3 from Ped, but the accuracy really making up the majority of that score difference between the two. And with that, they take a point from Gay Furries Kissing. That's our first break point. Oh, they're picking free mod 1. Gonna hear Bariki, no dance. All right, we should be good now. Let's see the mods we got. We got No Mod versus Hidden Hard Rock. Cyger, having picked it, are forced to pick the mods, and of course, they are going to go with the Hidden Hard Rock on this map. You know what's great is there's only one difficulty on this, so it can't be the wrong one. All right, both players over 99% accuracies and FCing, but that huge mod advantage for Chupalico working up to a 60,000 point difference. Petson falling under 99% now, but still holding FC. you know, mod advantage is hard to overcome, especially when you're down 2 mods. You know, 1 mod is hard enough, 2 mods is very difficult. Ooh, Chupa finding a miss, but there's still 80,000 points of a buffer, and the score lead's actually kind of going up at this point still. Man, it's difficult to play against 2 mods without a mod. Here we go, no mod 4. Stepping outside the mod picks once again for some heavy SV usage. Some early misses from Pedsen here, quite a few of them as well. These are some weird patterns to open the map on. They are a bit awkward depending on how you play. I'm pretty sure full alters would have no problem with it, but I do not full alt, so I find those patterns a bit awkward. Enter the 1-8 doublets. Not seeing any accurate. Oh, a bit of an accuracy drop from Pedsen, but barely. One from Chupa as well. Chupa's still staying above 99.5. Ped maintaining a good A score so far. A good score from Chupalika with only 9 100s. Pedsen only struggling really with the beginning with those awkward opening patterns like I mentioned, but really finishing the rest of the map with a solid play. Climbing back up to 97 with a combo of 1100. But Team Cyger does take the pick, thus they are at match point now. The winners of this match are awaiting the Team Notelock Enjoyer, which is now just comprised of Be Withy. That is seed number 8, so that means next week we will either see seed 8 versus 24 or seed 8 versus 9. One that's definitely written to be exciting, seed 8 versus 9. But let's see what the final, or possibly the final pick of the match is going to be. DT completely untouched this entire match thus far. Will we see DT touched? Do DT2 if you want to do DT2 because Senbon Zakura goes hard. If you're gonna go on my account, let's go. Although I'm kind of sad we won't hear Artie Party, but it's okay. I'm sure it'll be picked over the weekend. It's a bopper song. All right, this double time clocking in at 231, 9 beats per minute slower than our speed pick. Renegade Fruits at 240 BPM. OD 5.5, so OD really not, or the accuracy on this map is not too difficult. It does feature some doublets, but it's really relatively on beat of a map. There is a bit of an evil quad section, but it lasts about 2-3 seconds. And since it's slower than No Mod 3, I think it's kind of, you know, something you should be able to play since it's a bit slower. So, so far, Drummer Dragon actually beating Chupa on this purely by accuracy. Both players F-Sing so far. And that's gone. Dragon finding a miss. But there is a pretty major accuracy lead that's going to keep him covered for now. But it can only save him for so long. We're already down to 40,000. Dropping, going up and down on the score difference between the two. Chupa continuing to struggle with accuracy. Dragon finding a number of misses here now. Here comes the evil quad part. No players missing there. That's it for the evil patterns. Dragon might be able to take this out based on the accuracy lead. Chupa is F-Sing the map though. And yeah, they're going to take their second point. Chupa F-Sing the map with an A. 90.87% accuracy. Whew. Yo, surely they pick Artie Party now then, right? Surely. The pick is back over to Happy Furries Kissing. DT1 Virtual Strike. I think they feel like they might have found an in on the double time. The promises of kisses in the chat. This time if it's you kiss again but sloppy style is crazy. Luckily NSATT is LGBTQ friendly, so we support people here. All right, here we go. Now, this map was featured in 4WC, a map that I actually played a year. I played for Team Mexico in the 4WC, which was a blast, by the way. Something I've always wanted to do is play for Mexico in a country tournament. We did not win this pick. I did FC with like 96% accuracy, so let's see if I can bite, if that score will beat either of these players here today. Pretty close accuracies despite Drummer Dragon finding a miss not too long ago, and another one now, so it's gonna widen the score gap, but it was down to near 13,000 now, instead reaching 30,000. I wonder if my score would beat Drummer Dragon by the time he's done with the map, because his accuracy is like a full percentage higher than mine, so I do wonder. I don't have the score on me right now. Although I did replay this recently and got like 98% ac, so there is that, but you know. Quarter of the map left. Chupa's up by 40,000. Dragon finding another miss. That might be enough. Unless we see some misses from Chupa, but I believe he's still FCing. All right, that is gonna be the last point for Team Cyger that they need, so they're gonna take the match 5-2. Pretty good. Definitely a good match to see some competitive nature on, given that we have the highest and lowest non-seeded or non round of 16 team here playing. So a 5-2 is nice to see. Definitely some good scores from all the players here today. But that is going to be it for the match. Gay Furries Kissing is going to drop down to the losers bracket. Chupalika is going to move on to face Notelock Enjoyer, which is just Be Withy. Team Cyger notably does not have Cyger on it. No, that's why I keep saying Team Cyger and not Cyger, because he will be playing later today? Question mark? Yeah, no. Yeah, yes, he does play later today. And when is later? Well, I believe that's at 5 o'clock Eastern time is our next match, which is, let's see. No One's Booty Hole is Safe versus Risen. And then that's followed by Kablaze versus Chupalika, which is a singular player team composed of only Cyger. So we will be back in about 90 minutes. Hopefully in 90 minutes, someone other than me will be commentating, not just me and my boring voice and whatnot. So we will see you in about 90 minutes. Thank you for tuning in for the first match of NSATT. And we will see you soon. GN.